It's a fox.
Just don't want them to try to bite me.
Rabies is definitely something I do not want to get. As soon as the symptoms show, it's too late. And the max amount of sleep I've had out here is maybe, I don't know, I'd say around 4 hours max, maybe at a time. And it's because of the fox. I really would like to just sleep. I am concerned about the next couple weeks because all the foliage is dying with all the frost. See if I can salvage any of this one. Yeah, the cold weather's definitely taking a hit on my forage materials. I'm so hungry I could eat a fox. It might be my biggest bang for my buck right now, killing the fox. I've never killed a fox before. I've never really wanted to, but it does have a lot of meat on it. I would prefer not to wreck the pelt, so I'm going to try to do a hanging trigger trap. And foxes are really sensitive to smell. They can smell a lot of things, and they'll also pick up human scents. So I'm going to try to be really careful with the scent I get on the cord. I've brought gloves, and at least I'll get some meat, and I can use part of the pelt. So I'm going to try the center peg, and I'm going to try to funnel the fox into this area. I'm going to be making the noose out of paracord because on my trail cam, it looked like the animal, that fox, was about 40 pounds. I guess if it's going to get really aggressive and come into my shelter, then it's going to be me or it, because I definitely don't want to get bit. And this thing sounds like it's hungry. It's definitely digging and scavenging around. I fenced in this whole area so the animal is encouraged to funnel over to the side. Then there is a noose tied to the sapling, which comes on down, is propped up, is about the right size for a fox head, about the right height. And there's a trigger line running back from the sapling over to the top peg with some bait. So that is my trigger noose system for fox. And if this one doesn't work, I can do one with spears. I just don't want to wreck the pelt. If I can get it this way, then I can have a full intact pelt to use. I'm just going to set some more traps and we'll see if this actually works. I think that fox was behind my shelter last night. That'd be my luck. He'd come over and sit beside me and then freaking bite me in the face. Full on rabies in 3 days, right to the brain. Insane in the membrane. I just have dead hooks in the water. I have no bait, but at least I get the sunrise. I'm gonna do some foraging, see if I can find any bait, food to eat. That's a fox poo right there. This is his territory now. And he's wondering what I'm doing here. He gives 0 Fs. Surprised the fox hasn't come up here. Wonder where that little guy's burrow is. Oh no. So at least I know this height is a good distance to have them. That was completely chewed off. It was wrapped around some animal. That is the fox. Oh my gosh. don't see him. Well, that's what's been waking me up. Man, he's active during the day too, it looks like. You would think after it saw me that it would be a bit more hesitant, knowing that there's a human here. I don't think it gives a shit. It wants food. And if it's having as hard of a time as me getting food, and it has no fishing line and hooks, he's probably hungrier than me. It'd be a battle of the hungry beasts, me and the fox, if it got into the shelter. That's for sure. Fox is running around outside. Scratching behind all my tinder. Definitely trying to get in. I guess that thing's not afraid of me. I guess it's still just hungry. I don't want to open the door and get bit. I'm not a big fan of rabies. I don't know. I might have to stay up all night tonight. I'm really concerned it's gonna try to come in here when I'm sleeping and bite me. Friggin' fox is back, running around my shelter, sniffing and digging. I don't know, it's gonna be a couple hours before dawn. Get. Right now, I'm questioning the trade-offs of staying out here really long and what are the benefits and what are the downfalls either way. But I'm just really starting to think, you know, I'm the only mother. And doing this out here.
Start the day off with a clean start and a clean front yard. Do a little bit of raking, and we'll go get some new firewood and start it all over again. And it's just an excuse to use my rake. It's just so much fun. Ha! Yeah! That little bird, as soon as you pay attention to him, like he senses it and he's like, whew, he's out of there. All right, all packed up, head down, check on the fissuation. And what was that? My bird trap go off? Let me check on that. Oh, look who finally got him.